Alright, so yo. I'm gonna be giving y'all the whole blueprint on how I basically hit over 100,000 views on this one upload. On this one upload right here, 229 with a seconds with a 2 minute. I'm basically telling y'all the whole blueprint. So where you could take the advice that I'm giving you. So the advice I got for y'all today, bro, is I use ChatGPT for the script, and the advice I basically had was like I'm giving y'all is you find a great core idea in your niche. Find the top performing videos doing well, and you extract. So you give you give AI if you don't know your pillars, you basically tell AI ask AI your one of four pillars. You give it your channel data. You go over to you open up a new tab. So you go over to your channel data right here, and you basically just copy all this title stuff related. You'll basically then give it back over to AI. So what AI is not gonna do is give you your one of four permanent channel pillars. So your one of four channel pillars is like your channel identity, and then what it's gonna do is also give you your one of four title formats. Your title formats is your template of what your title of your core of your idea goes on. So yeah, so your angles at the end of your title change. So what I learned by me hitting over 100K views was I basically found the top performing video on my niche, and I seen that multiple smaller channels was doing great views, and I took the core idea related to that video. I brought it to a new angle. I didn't copy that. Hold on. I didn't copy that as entire idea. I got my one of four pillars and my one of four title formats. I basically gave AI my one of four title formulas and my one of four pillars. It gave me my one of four pillars. It basically made me a new title and a new angle, but it kept the core idea of that title. So the core idea is like right here to this part. So the core idea is usually like this middle part, the viable things, or like towards this part. So the core idea usually sits between here. So yeah, so like I said, bro, there's no guessing, and I got many methods on my channel. So if you go search one of these keywords, you can see viable things. You can see that most of the videos right here, 5.1 million, 2.3 million. So you can see once the core idea is great, it's easy to like go viral over and over. So the core idea is what created that video. So y'all was probably guessing and thinking that, oh, everything he's saying is a lie. Nah, not at all, bro. So we go to source. You see 55 million views, 44K right here. You see 100,000 views. You can see close to 16 million. So the core idea is basically what creates a video. So if the video editing is suck and the core idea is good, the core idea is what's going to create that video. So we go to right here. This ending part right here. So you see the viable things, 100K views 4 weeks ago. So you see, if we scroll up, you see 34 million right here. So the core idea is basically the viable things is what most likely create this video. So if you see in search multiple people using that keyword phrase, that's a great sign that core idea is what did it. And that core idea of that keyword term is what did it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this right here, and I'm basically gonna pull up my viable chat. So I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna basically tell you what I learned about me having 100,000 views and what you could implement this way to get your first viral video. So, and I'm not overcomplicating shit, bro. And what I'm telling y'all is actual facts. You need to find an ongoing high performing video. Then what you need to do is give AI the title, and then tell her that you wanna take the core idea that's based from that title, and then you wanna basically bend it. So what I'm gonna basically now do is go to my old ChatGPT chat, and I'm gonna tell you how I got to this point. So if y'all was in one of my old streams, I did in my old streams, but yeah. So I'm gonna basically tell you how we got to this point. How we was able to come up with the core idea? How do we get the killer idea? I'm gonna tell you everything right here. So basically, when we first did this title, how do we come up with this core idea? How do we come up with this idea of the title? How do we make sure it was good enough to really the argument pusher? So how do we come up with the core idea? And I want to say this, your subscribers aren't what make you viral. Your subscribers do not matter. On YouTube, subscribers do not matter. You need 1K subscribers, but your subscribers is not what bring you the views. Your core idea, your mediocre core idea is what bring you. So we go right here. So what it's now going to basically tell me is from your earlier video right here on to the channel DNA. So step one, start with channel DNA. So your channel's about hidden viral or leads, summary, So you see, right. So every video needs a promise to hidden wealth right here. So not just interesting facts. So you see, so finding emotional trigger instead of what's asking what's viable. So we ask what's the viable thing to discover forever. So that creates like curiosity. So if you're having a competitor or you got titles, you bring in one of your competitors title. extract the emotional trigger of what's causing your competitor's video to go viral, and then what you're gonna basically tell it is, bring it to a new angle. Bring it to a new angle. Keep the curiosity, one that like goes with your channel pillars, and it's gonna basically bring it to a new angle. And then you say survivable things, orderly, people almost throw away. So one feels like history, that's other feels personal. So promise hidden money. So your niche isn't antics, or it's discovering hidden value. So yeah. So once you know what your niche is, the aspects, it's easier for you to get viral videos over and over and over. So you see right here. So step 7, check if it's against your title field. So we ask, so does it create curiosity? Yes. Does it fit your channel? Yes. Can it include many examples? Yes. So is it a financial payoff right here? Yes. So does it create does it make your viewers wonder if they own one? Yes. So could it make a strong thumbnail? Yes. So you see the real core idea of it is the viable thing. So the core idea is everyday objects right here. Da, 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 da. So you just bring AI, your title or your competitor's title. It's gonna basically tell you the core idea, extract the core idea, and you're gonna basically bring it to a new angle of your 1 of 4 pillars and your 1 of 4 title from us. So do not overthink this. Don't make this hard. The only advice I can give to the new creators that's starting, bro, stay consistent. Find a high performing video in your niche. What you didn't do is you didn't bring AI or your competitors' titles, and you extract the ongoing top performance. So we're not gonna replicate a video with 5 million, 20K. We're gonna go to a high performing one with 5 million, 4 million, 1 million views, and we're gonna extract the core idea to that. And then what we're gonna next do is bring that core idea that will make that video viral. We'll bring it to a new angle. What a new angle is a new title that where the algorithm never seen it, but the algorithm seen the keywords from that core idea part. So we keep that core idea part is what made the competitor's video viral. So yeah. So like I said, I'm not here to overthink, overguess shit with y'all, bro. I have a proven system. I have made over 1,000 videos already on my channel. So if you guys don't believe me, you can watch all my videos. All my videos are here to stay up, and I'm not here to bring no fake sauce to the table. So yeah, so we go to Crazy's Finds, and you can see when we go to Crazy's Finds, you can see basically the demand, that high demand. You can see if we go to subscribers, I don't care about subscribers. Subscribers don't really matter. If multiple smaller channels are pulling in the amount of views he's pulling, we know that this is high demand and low supply, meaning that this is more what the market want to see. So you see right here, we go to 129 videos. We go to most popular. You see, we go to our 21 million views. Channels can't even hit this. We go to click it. No hard editing. So what matters the most is your audience and your core idea. And how do you know if the core idea is good?
The craziest things that were ever found while metal
we could basically extract this core idea from this title right here. So we could go to right here. So you will basically go to this. You will basically copy this. You give this to AI. So once you give this to AI, what you ask AI to do is extract the core idea from this title. Alright, so what it's now going to do is basically extract the core idea. So you see, the competitor's title is Crazy's Finds, and you see the core idea. People unexpectedly discover extremely valuable things, right? So you see right here, so we go to this right here. We basically brought it over to our 1 of 4 pillars, and our 1 of 4 title formulas. So you see, we brought it to a new angle, and this is what it looked like. So you see the viable things right here. We have the viable things. We have the overclocked places. We have every hidden wealth. We have the missed opportunity. So what I would likely do is if you use stay with it. So the most valuable things hidden breath your feet. So you see, this will more likely work right here. So yeah, so we basically didn't copy this. We took the psychology of what made this viral, like the emotional trigger, and we brought it over to our angle. So you see, the most valuable things hidden in beaches right here. We got a search. You can see if we go to search, you can see search 1K right here. So we go to videos. We want to see videos. So we want to see videos. You see, so we want to filter by this year. So we want to see most top performing videos is doing great this year, because that means that if videos are getting pushed by the algorithm, we're going to get pushed too. So yeah, so if videos are not getting pushed, that means we're not going to get it pushed. So what I'm going to have it do now is give me more ideas. So what it's going to do is to give me why this channel fit right here. So they follow your DNA instead of your competitors' needs. So 1 of 4 pillars, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 pillars. Your pillars don't change. Your pillars is your channel DNA, your channel identity. So your formulas and your angles, so your angles do change. Your 104 formulas don't. Your angles change every time. So if I wanted to, I could basically have it give me more angles. Give me more angles ideas. So your angles change. Your formula, your formulas and your pillars don't change. Your angles change. So you see the viable things hidden inside this right here. So you see hidden plain slot. But yeah. So I'm gonna be sharing this whole ChatGPT chat. So where you guys should check it out below this video. So go ahead and check it out. But yeah. So like I said, I'm out. The viable things hidden right here. So you see plain sight. So you see 4.6 million right here. It was 11 years ago. So we go to search. And you see if we go to search, you can see 30. There's multiple videos right here winning and search. I mean in the cluster. And YouTube is a hard game. Don't think you're coming to YouTube and you're gonna be easy shit. Going viral is not easy at all. There's some work you gotta put in. You gotta put in that work to get to where you want to get to. So yeah. So I'm gonna go to videos. I'm not gonna go to here. 1.4 million. 8 months ago, you see 4.6 million. You see 100K views. So we want to look for multiple channels basically winning and search. So multiple channels are winning right here. That's a great sign that we're gonna win too. So we want to also make sure we go to search though. If we go to search, you can see 3.5K right here, 39K right here. So yeah. So we want to pull more views though, but we want to have a better quality. So when your quality is good, you have better chances. But yeah. So you see the most valuable things found by the channels right here. So we go to this one right here. So we could go to search. We can search this right here. So, and y'all probably be thinking I just be playing games. I'll be really serious about it. So you guys can see. So we go to most valuable things found by the channel. So you see 16 million, 22 million, 300K, 1.3 million views. So yeah. So you guys can see that the quality is what matters. This is the clip I use when I got the 100K view video. So the quality is what carried it. Alright?
Here's why you should
so you see right here,
both sides
this is a
of your
penny.
coins.
Because this coin sold for $114,000.
So this is the pennies right here. You see the coins is worth right here. So you see this worth. You see this is 1 million right here, 2024. So the quality is what created this, and you see my video right here. 100,000 views, engagement over, bro. Stop lying to me, bro. Y'all gotta get better at ideation, bro. Ideation is what you need to get good at. If you want to go viral on YouTube, ideation is key. So yeah, so you want to use 1 of 4 permanent hook types. If you use most people for this, I can make sure my script come out with most people. So what I can basically have AI do is go ahead and go to this right here, and you can use the whole ChatGPT generated script. So I can say, so use my hook types 1 of 4. You start the hook with most people. Alright, so yeah, I'm out though, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. So you see right here, we got this. So what I'm gonna have it do is make the script. So I'm gonna have it basically go to here, make the script, start it off with most people. Ignore what I just typed it in the chat. My bad. Alright, so we just told to ignore what we just typed in the chat. It's gonna ignore it. So what it's gonna do is start off with the script with most people. So you see, we use the script like we already used. We already keep that same hook style that we already used. But you see, most people ignore the fact right here. So we want to make sure the script is good, and yeah, we want to basically use a script of 1 of 4 hook types what already work for a top performing video. So if you have a top performing video, that is now your permanent hook type. So yeah, it's now your permanent hook type. You want to get 1 of 4 repeatable hook types. That's what make channels viral. So most people right here, and you want to change up the story, put them out. Like I said, this is what I learned, bro. And if you guys think, if my subscribers, let me go ahead and drop all these subscribers, bro. Let's go ahead and drop it. Put me back at 1K, but I'm out. I'm out this shit. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I'm out this shit. Let's go. So, better know hook types. Get better at it. You'll become a king like me. You'll be making viral videos, making viral hits, nigga. You ain't fucking bare mouths making these shits. And my grandma's upstairs, nigga. You feel me? Making it viral hits and my grandma's upstairs. No fancy edit, no equipment, nigga. No need. You just need a great PC, great quality, and I'm out, bro. TayReese gang on top, nigga. If it ain't TayReese taking over, nigga, we ain't taking over shit, bitch. I'm out. Let's go. Let's go, ski, broski. And the ChatGPT will be left in the description.